Hey everyone, it's your 10th favorite rail fanning YouTuber on this platform, and I'm sorry for my inconsistent upload schedule because I can't keep a schedule to save my life, and that's all on me, I know, but I just didn't have time to make videos, and I'm going rail fanning soon, so I was thinking like, yeah, I don't need to do it at all, like at all. I'm pretty sure you can see from the shirt I'm wearing. For those who actually watch soccer or football, you know this means just this shirt. It's just heartbreak. Now, anyway, speaking of since we're talking about football, the World Cup is coming up. Yeah, and Amtrak is not doing anything whatsoever to prepare for it. In fact, they're in their worst era ever. 1 year before the World Cup, less than 1 year. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, mate? Amtrak has had 8 years to prepare for this, so I don't know why they're so bad at this right now. But, yeah, you just cut to the intro. Anyway, Amtrak is known for 8 years that they're gonna host the World Cup, and America also has known for 8 years, but they don't look like they're preparing for either A, the World Cup, the largest sporting event in human history, or the Olympics. All of these are in the space of 4 years, by the way. They're going to play a big role in the World Cup because they're going to have to take fans from city to city because not everyone can afford a plane ticket and not everyone is going to have not going to have like a rental car or friends to take them places, you know? This is going to be a key part for the fans traveling around, and since Amtrak is right now in potentially its worst stage in its history, the fact that they don't have like trains, the money is low, but this can definitely help. However, Amtrak is doing nothing at all whatsoever to prepare at all. You would think by looking at the trains they're running right now, it's just not getting better at all. And trust me, it's really bad. Amtrak has suspended all Horizon cars from service, which are going to be the cars that are going to be taking people from station to station and from city to city. A lot of trains today still use it, especially in North Massachusetts and the Northeast. A lot of trains use that, and this is going to restrict a lot. This is going to have a lot of restrictions on trains and train times and how many trains and their numbers. It's going to be a big restriction. And also in Los Angeles, which is going to be one of the big cities which will host. There are actually a lot of cities which I'm posting right now on your screen. All these cities are going to be hosting the World Cup, and you can notice that about 85% of them are in the USA, and about 100 of those cities have Amtrak service, and literally none of them literally Los Angeles is probably going to be the biggest city with the most matches. At least they don't get to host the final. At least. So kind of just pretty much I'm going to. So, what is Amtrak's plan? They need to come up with something quickly because the World Cup is in less than 365 days from today. So they got a lot of stuff to do. A lot. The thing with Amtrak, my question is, back in 1994 when Amtrak hosted the World Cup, back in 1994 when America hosted the World Cup for the first time, Amtrak didn't play at all a big part at all. Probably because Amtrak wasn't as big as it is today, and they weren't as advanced as they are today. But the thing is, they just don't seem like they actually care. And they probably should care because this is gonna be pretty epic. Also, during the World Cup, don't go on a train in a city where there is a World Cup game, especially when there's England, because you don't want the English fans to be screaming "It's coming home" all the way to from from Illinois to Detroit, from Chicago to Detroit. You don't want that. Trust me. All right, that was kind of short, but I'll probably do a part 2 when we get more advancements. But Amtrak is so cooked, and the World Cup is probably going to be the final nail in the coffin. But it can also give them the money they need to rebuild the Surfliner and whatever else they are struggling on. All right, everything. Yeah, okay, that was very short and simple. The editing process is probably gonna take an hour long though. So yeah, I'm sorry for making you guys wait. This is not gonna. I'm probably not gonna upload for a while after this. Please forgive me. I'm enjoying my summer vacation. So adios, mate.